There are so many different types of eyeliner and so many different ways to apply them. I could probably talk about this all day, but I'm not going to. I'm going to try to cover the basics, and then the best thing I can tell you for those people at home is to just experiment and practice. First of all, you have to think about what kind of look do you want. Do you want smoky and smudgy, or do you want crisp, thin liner? If you're looking for liner like I have on, something that's more liquid looking, you're going to either have to A, use liquid liner, or B, use gel liner, or C, use powder with an angle brush, like this. And you really have to pack it on. So the brush is instrumental in creating this look. And I'm just going to show you, when you're using a brush like this at home, you want to almost drop it onto your lash line and then press it into the place where your lashes meet your lid. No matter what kind of liner you're applying, that's the most important thing. Get the liner on the lash line and not on the lid, because if you've got a space between your liner and your lashes, it's going to look weird. So now I'm going to talk about pencil liners and the different types. There are two major types of pencil liners, ones that are safe to be put in the waterline and ones that are not. And if it's safe to be put in the waterline, it's called an eye kohl. That's K-O-H-L. So don't ever try to put something else in the waterline that's not a kohl. It's probably not going to stick, which is pointless. So if you're trying to get, that really smoky, dark, mysterious look, and it's just the eyeliner isn't sticking to your waterline, it's probably not the right one. It's never going to work, so just stop. But these are great because the kohls can go inside or outside of the eye. And when they're outside of the eye, since they're not water resistant, they tend to be smudgy, which is so much fun for creating a smoky eye. So we're going to use one of these. This is a retractable one, which is nice. And we're going to start by putting it in the upper waterline. You just want to go right into the lash line. What's nice about this, putting liner in your lash line, is that it makes your lashes look longer. This is the kind of thing that when you're packing your bag to go out for the night, you're going to want to put this in there with your gum and your lip gloss because you're going to have to reapply. Okay, so now that we've done the inside of the eye, what we're going to do is we're going to put a little bit of this liner on the top. We're going to use our brush to kind of spread that liner and smooth it out if it's too jagged of a line. We're using short, feathery strokes. And right here in the center of the eye, we really want to keep it a little bit thinner, because you don't want the liner to be the same width all the way across the eye, or it looks too rounded and it makes your eye look rounded as well. So now I'm using my angle brush to just kind of smooth this out. Now I'm going back in and making sure that we have enough liner on the lash line to support this, so that you don't see a break between what's underneath the eye and what's on top. That's what gives you a really crisp look. This is going to be the closest to looking like liquid without actually having to learn how to use liquid liner, because it is kind of a pain to master. It takes a little practice. Okay, so now that we finished the first eye, we're going to do the second. Okay, and look down. So just a few tips for people at home. When you're doing this on your own, I always tell people keep your eyes open, because when you close your eye, it kind of crinkles up the eyelid and then you don't get as smooth of an application. So just put your head back, look down in your mirror, be super calm, and just remember to dot it along. If you make a mistake, you can always get a Q-tip out and some eye makeup remover, oil-free, and then go in there and clean up. But practice makes perfect, so keep trying.